Good morning, class. My name is Joey Shalizi, and I'm doing a presentation on Adlerian organization for middle management. This is for my class, Adlerian Social Responsibility. First of all, I would like to talk about the three organizational themes from an Adlerian perspective. I'm going to focus on interweaving the concepts of holism, social interest, and teleology within my framework or suggestions for middle management and what they can do around building a healthy, collaborative organization. The first thing I think that we need to focus on is the concept of democratic leadership. First, the leaders in the organization need to adopt a democratic leadership style, creating and inspiring people towards their mission, vision, and values, and shared responsibility for continuous movement towards agreed upon improvements, goals, and outcomes. The aforementioned relates to Adler's perspective on teleology, where he believes the human personality and behavior are inherently goal directed, driven by an inner force that deals with overcoming inferiority feelings. According to Adler, we are also construct and set goals in early life that we strive to achieve during the remainder of our lives. Democratic leadership is about unlocking the potential of others and helping people maximize their strengths and work through their weaknesses, and being honest and providing descriptive feedback. Building a culture of encouragement will strengthen your leadership. Employees will feel confident in your authority, which means that they will be open and honest about what they think about your procedures, policies, or day-to-day operations. This will create more meaningful contributions when attempting to solve complex problems. Here is a part on group dynamics for middle management. Recognizing the importance of both the community and the individual, which relates closely to the concept of social interest. Adler theorized social interest as a feeling of community, an orientation to live cooperatively with others, and a lifestyle that values the common good above one's own interests and desires. Managers need to foster an inclusive environment by being respectful and inspiring employees to be genuinely interested in the well-being of their colleagues and of the group as a whole. It's also important to recognize that in this scenario, holism also plays an important part in group dynamics because each participant or member of the group needs to understand the totality of each of the individual people that are within the group and understand that they come through with a variety of different experiences and ideologies of the way the world works. And people need to get to know that about each other. The biggest threat to a collaborative environment is a structure that is too rigid, which accumulates employee hostilities and causes intense intergroup conflict. Setting up a system for anticipating, managing, and tolerating conflict amongst individuals and subgroups is the step in the right direction. Ethical decision making is an integral part of group dynamics. Managers need to be fair, supportive, and democratic when making choices. All participants in the group should have their voices heard and validated. When group members feel a part of the decision making process, they tend to accept constructive criticism and descriptive feedback more receptively. Co-creating definitions and examples of concepts such as cooperation, mutual respect, teamwork, leadership are constructive in achieving cohesiveness and buy-in. It should be best practice to place these co-created definitions in the department for display. Some social justice considerations. Middle managers need to be interested in the complexity of the individual. They need to look beyond the person and see how their employees' experiences have shaped their worldviews and understanding. Holism is defined as looking at the totality of the individual, in understanding that one part is not important than the other. Managers need to recognize that not every group member is going to be the same, and that we need to work with people's inadequate feelings and help them move from a felt minus to a perceived plus. Assisting employees to raise their confidence will increase their self-worth. This self-worth will encourage them to be more proactive. Middle managers at Amazon or Walmart should advocate for fair wages, basic benefits, and manageable work schedules, because the people impacted the most are of low socioeconomic status and are desperate for these adjustments. Middle managers should also look at hiring diverse teams. Having people from different experiences and backgrounds enriches the group setting and allows for more meaningful and unique contributions. Thank you very much. And I wanted to end the presentation off with this really amazing quote that I found from Adler, where it said, "Every human being strives for significance, but people always make mistakes if they do not recognize that their significance lies in the contribution to the lives of others." So again, it's the social impact that we make that's the most important in terms of our lives, and the social bonds that we create with people. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.